Hi guys, the awesome guy, and I'm going to be playing another pilot training flight simulator. I'm going to be flying an old military plane, but the reason I'm flying it is because they're going to be very surprised by what it's called. This is what we're flying. It's called the Fokker DR-1. It's almost the F word, and well, nobody really wants to say that, especially when your parents are in your house, but let's see how it flies. It was used by the British military, and maybe in World War. Oh wait, oh that's the Iron Cross, so that looks like it was used by the Germans, I think, but I'm not sure. We're gonna check it out. So it has a smooth engine start, put up to 20% for taxiing. 22. Oh, this is slow. Might even need to put it up to 40 just for taxiing. So this plane isn't really good compared to the planes we have today, and especially not good if you want to compare it to a Sukhoi, a Russian fighter jet. Now we're going to put it up to full throttle for takeoff. Oh, that took off fast. And to get to cruising. So I'm taking off from Airbase Gary, which is close to Baltic Airfield and Greater Rockford International. That is very close. That the Greater Rockford's the biggest city in the game, and the biggest airport in the game. So I'm gonna see. So we already did engine start and takeoff, and I'm gonna see how maneuvering. I'm going to try and go very low to the ground, almost touching, maybe touching, and then go straight up. So here we go. We're starting to descend. This is what it looks like from the cockpit. The view isn't too blocked by the propeller. And it only has room for one person in it. So let's go look. So we're going very low. Don't mind the other voices, please. So we're going to go very low. I think I'm going to try to touch. Oh, wait, no, that would ruin the point for landing. 3, 2, 1. Well, that is very fast maneuvering. Let's go see what other planes are in here. There is a UPS Boeing 747. There's a B-18 bomber. There's I'm not sure what that shit is, and there's a helicopter. I'm not sure what it's called. So now we're going to try maneuvering back to Airbase Gary. Gonna go over maybe around the city because that might take too much time and they would make the video boring. And so there's some buildings, although there's nothing in it. There's some roads. When I wasn't recording once while playing this, I got a vehicle. There's vehicles in the game, like you can do a follow me truck, a terminal bus, a fuel truck, a baggage truck, even a fire engine if you buy a game pass. But I figured I couldn't get it further than a bit out of the airport because it was very hard to maneuver it, or at least that's the case for the terminal bus, which is quite large. And I think you can assume by the name, it's what they use to carry passengers to the terminal. And now the second final stage, a landing, and then the final stage will be an engine shutdown to see how this Profane Plane would actually work, at least in modern time. I bet when this plane was built, maybe in like 1920, 1930, it was a game changer, but it's 2021, so I guess otherwise. think we could do full throttle to runway and see how it would land. There's the UPS 747 crashing. Okay, let's land now. And now we're going to do an engine shutdown. Normally you're not supposed to go off the runway. So that should be it. So the review of the Fokker DR1 is, it's actually alright. I mean, but it's still pretty bad. It's still very slow, but overall it's alright. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to Awesome Guy Gaming 470, and I'll see you in the next video.